There you go.
Yo, today I'm going to be showing you how to make NETTSPEND type visualizers that you're seeing at his concerts. That kind of simple animation style, that kind of simple style that is so popular right now. This tutorial was definitely inspired by Unculturals and the visualizers he made for NETTSPEND. I'm going to link his Instagram below. He's super fire. Also want to shout out OK Mino, who in my opinion made the best NETTSPEND visualizer, primarily because the effort he took to make this like really cool claymation that I will not be making the tutorial on today. I'll also link his Instagram, as well as a tool that I'm using to make these visualizers.
Geek Effects Pack
Contains hundreds of assets that you can just drag and drop, and you don't have to worry about spending hours creating, 50 different variations of something, because we have it all there for you. You can just drag that in. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to show you how I made this NETTSPEND type visualizer. So my idea for this is to have a picture of NETTSPEND's body with Kurt Cobain's head. A lot of people are comparing them. I hope he doesn't end up with the same fate as Kurt Cobain. Obviously they both have blonde hair, but that is what I'm going to create. Let's find a picture of NETTSPEND. Let's see if we can just find a transparent one. It's always easier to find that than mask it out yourself. And perfect, here we go. So I'm just gonna open it up in the project, and I'm gonna find a picture of Kurt. Other ideas you could do for this, there's a lot of imagery with babies and stuff because it relates to NETTSPEND. Now, I doubt that you're making a visualizer for NETTSPEND. Let's say there's an artist they really look up to, like Kanye. A picture of the artist's body or something. You just put Kanye's head over it. But this isn't really about the idea, it's about the style. So let's go mask out NETTSPEND's head here and then paste in Kurt's head. Oh damn, he looks rough in this photo. We got that. I did some coloring work on Kurt's head just to kind of match the more pink skin tone that NETTSPEND has, because Kurt looks pretty pale here. I guess that does make sense. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and center it and make a simple animation. Now, like I say in every video, I'm using Final Cut. You can do this on Premiere, After Effects, CapCut, DaVinci, whatever. These are very simple mechanics every editing program has. You can literally follow these instructions anywhere. iMovie, Windows Movie Maker, it does not matter. Basically what I've done here is got them like this, kind of rotated to the left a little bit here. I skip a second, and then I have the reverse stretching out the reverse angle. I kind of improvise it so it's not accurate for this style. I would recommend just kind of doing the stretching and placing by hand, so it gives it more of like an
authentic
kind of amateur feel. And then at the very end, I went back to the same keyframe at the beginning. Here I have it looping. Let's make a little pattern here. I'm gonna do the first one at double speed, and then the next two at normal speed. These things only tend to be like 10-12 seconds long. I can honestly believe that's 7 seconds here. Now you can see there's some variation. Like I said, it's kind of childish, it's kind of choppy. You could honestly half the frame rate of this to give it like a kind of like stop motion effect. So then what you need is you need some sort of background. Now this can be a solid color, it can be a picture of something, it can be, something you create in AI, it can be whatever. What I find is really cool right now is these pixelated optical illusions, which you can get with the
Geek Effects Pack.
I'm gonna drag one of those in, and what I did was sped up the clip according to the speed of the NETTSPEND Kurt animation, so it goes with it. And then what I did was keyframe this circle that you see to where NETTSPEND is like vaguely, like it kind of follows him, and it like warps a little bit, stretches. And then the next thing I would recommend is some sort of text. All these visualizers have some sort of text. So what text? BAFK. Obviously. I have two color variations. They're like flipped. So the face of the text and the outline of the text is flipped, but they're chopped up super fast next to each other. I did it again according to the speed of the NETTSPEND animation. Everything kind of follows that same
rhythm.
So let's watch it. This is a font that is in Final Cut Pro and Premiere and everything. It's not the default font. Oh, this is Beirut. Okay, so everything should have that. If not, Arial Helvetica. It all looks the same, but you can use more stylized font. I just kind of thought this worked well for this. Obviously, don't follow this exactly. There's no reason to make, I mean, you can practice by following it exactly, I guess, but always make changes. Even if you're using our
GeekFX path.
make changes, turn it negative, use the hue, saturation curves, do whatever. I hope you found this tutorial helpful and that you use it to make some sick visualizers. If you do use this tutorial or the
GeekFX path.
link the video you made down below so I can watch it and other viewers can watch it, and let me know what other type of tutorials you guys want. Thank you so much for watching.